Good evening and welcome. Tonight, we're diving deep into the complex web of international relations, focusing on the top 10 key allies of the United States. In a world grappling with uncertainty and change, these partnerships are more critical than ever. From the battlefields of World War II to the halls of the United Nations, the United States has forged alliances that have shaped the global landscape. These aren't just agreements on paper, they represent shared values, strategic interests, and a commitment to mutual security. Over the next hour, we'll explore the origins of these alliances, their evolution over time, and their current status in 2025. We'll examine the challenges they face, the opportunities they present, and their impact on global security and stability. Our journey begins with perhaps the most enduring alliance in modern history, the United States and the United Kingdom. Bound by history, language, and a shared commitment to democracy, the two nations have stood shoulder to shoulder through numerous conflicts, including 2 world wars and the Cold War. Today, in 2025, the special relationship, as it's often called, remains a cornerstone of both countries' foreign policies. While Brexit has undoubtedly brought about new complexities, the US and the UK continue to cooperate closely on a range of issues, from counter-terrorism and intelligence sharing to trade and diplomacy. From the ashes of World War II arose an alliance few could have predicted, the United States and Germany. Once bitter enemies, the two nations found common ground in the face of Soviet expansionism during the Cold War. West Germany, under the protective umbrella of NATO, became a bulwark against communist influence in Europe. Today, a reunified Germany stands as a vital US ally, a leader within the European Union, and a key player on the global stage. Despite occasional differences, the US-Germany alliance remains crucial for transatlantic security, economic cooperation, and addressing shared global challenges. The US-Japan alliance is another testament to the transformative power of reconciliation. Forged in the aftermath of World War II, this partnership has been instrumental in maintaining peace and stability in the Asia-Pacific region. Under the Treaty of Mutual Cooperation and Security, the US provides military protection, while Japan hosts a significant US military presence. In 2025, faced with a more assertive China and an unpredictable North Korea, the US-Japan alliance has taken on even greater significance. Both nations are deepening their defense cooperation, expanding joint military exercises, and working together to counter new threats like cyber warfare and maritime disputes. Born out of the crucible of the Korean War, the US-South Korea alliance has been a linchpin of security on the Korean peninsula for over 7 decades. With nearly 30,000 US troops stationed in South Korea, the alliance serves as a powerful deterrent against North Korean aggression. In 2025, despite ongoing diplomatic efforts, the threat from North Korea's nuclear and missile programs remains a serious concern. The US and South Korea are working closely to strengthen their combined defense posture, enhance missile defense capabilities, and maintain a credible deterrent against any potential threat. From the battlefields of World War II to the fight against terrorism, the US-Australia alliance has been forged in shared sacrifice and a commitment to freedom and democracy. The two nations, both Pacific powers, share a deep commitment to a rules-based international order and are working together to address regional and global challenges. In 2025, that cooperation is more important than ever. The Indo-Pacific region is facing growing strategic competition, and the US and Australia are expanding their security partnership, increasing joint military exercises, and working together to promote stability and prosperity throughout the region. The US-Canada relationship is often described as the longest undefended border in the world, a testament to the deep trust and cooperation between these two North American neighbors. From trade and environmental protection to counter-terrorism and peacekeeping, the two nations work closely together on a daily basis. In 2025, that cooperation extends to the Arctic region, where climate change is opening up new shipping lanes and resource extraction opportunities. The US and Canada are working together to ensure the Arctic remains a zone of peace and cooperation, while also addressing the challenges posed by melting ice caps and rising sea levels. The US-France alliance, rooted in the shared ideals of the American and French revolutions, is one of the oldest in the world. From the battlefields of Yorktown to the trenches of World War I, the two nations have fought side by side to defend freedom and democracy. Today, France remains a vital US ally, a leading voice within the European Union, and a major player on the global stage. The two nations cooperate closely on a wide range of issues, from counter-terrorism and intelligence sharing to climate change and global health security. Chapter 8: Mediterranean Partner, Italy. The US-Italy alliance, forged in the aftermath of World War II, has been a cornerstone of European security for over 7 decades. As a founding member of NATO and a key player in the Mediterranean region, Italy hosts important US military bases and participates in a wide range of NATO missions. In 2025, with instability in North Africa and the Middle East, the US-Italy alliance has taken on increased importance. The two nations are cooperating closely to address shared security challenges, combat terrorism, and promote stability in the Mediterranean region. Chapter 9: Pacific Partnership, Philippines. The US-Philippines alliance, with its roots in the early 20th century, has been marked by periods of both close cooperation and complex challenges. Located in a strategically vital region, the Philippines has long been a key US partner in the Pacific. In 2025, amid growing tensions in the South China Sea, the US-Philippines alliance has taken on renewed importance. The two nations are strengthening their defense ties, conducting joint military exercises, and working together to ensure freedom of navigation and uphold a rules-based order in the region. Chapter 10: Bridge between worlds, Turkey. Turkey, a NATO member since 1952, occupies a strategically vital position at the crossroads of Europe and Asia. Its geographic location has made it a key ally for NATO operations, particularly during the Cold War and in the fight against terrorism. In 2025, despite periods of tension and differing perspectives, Turkey remains a NATO member engaged in alliance activities and regional security efforts. The US and Turkey continue to cooperate on issues of mutual interest, including counter-terrorism, regional stability, and humanitarian assistance. Outro: the future of US alliances. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of the U.S. key allies. From the enduring bonds of the special relationship with the United Kingdom to the strategic partnership with Japan in the Pacific, these alliances represent decades of shared history, sacrifice, and a commitment to common values. As we've seen, these partnerships are not static. They are constantly evolving to meet new challenges and seize new opportunities. In a world grappling with complex threats like terrorism, climate change, and pandemics, the strength and resilience of these alliances will be more important than ever. Stay tuned for more insightful content on global partnerships and their impact on our world.